I think we're set on that. I know you got your call. You probably already had to
I
push it
already
back.
I told him give me 15. He gave me a thumbs up, so we're okay on time.
Okay.
I did want to ask you a few questions because we've been working together for 9, 10 months now. And
I still haven't written your review.
well, forget the review. Well, I guess this could be a video review right now. I just
Yeah,
verbally tell me I am recording this so I can just post this later, if that's okay
perfect.
with you, of course. I
Yeah, I
don't
wore
know
my
the
college shirt today since I had a
yeah.
presentation. So there you go. I'm at least
You,
presentable.
you look snazzy, and there's this freaking fruit fly annoying me right now. But I don't know the exact numbers or results. All I know that it's going really well, and that's why you've referred us business, and I appreciate that. But I want some numbers. So, how many accounts have you acquired from WA and our work?
Yeah, so I'd say over the last, it's been, I'd say about a year now, right? Since we did our rollout, maybe it was January or February. Now we're
I think a
December.
little under a year, but anyway, yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say accounts that I've actually gotten approved so far is about five, maybe six accounts that I've gotten approved. And out of those, maybe four of them I've gotten really producing. And for me,
Right.
those are great numbers as far as like the cost compared to the results that I've gotten,
The
just
return. Yeah.
because, yeah, the return, I mean, out of those four accounts, there's, three of them have brought me multiple deals and are bringing me deals every month now. So that's, obviously the benefit of being in wholesale, but it's the same thing as if, a broker or a loan officer was going after realtors. Realtors are going to bring multiple deals if you make them happy.
Right.
So, I mean, that's just what I've done so far, and I definitely see the value. And I
How
get
many
multiple.
how many loans have you submitted and how many have closed from our work from WA?
That's hard to say exactly. I am going to be pulling my end of year data from Encompass and reviewing that and setting my goals for next year. So I'd be able to get back to you on exact numbers with that. But I do know, those four accounts are just the ones that or six accounts that I've approved so far. And then four that I know I've gotten business from. But also, I've gotten busier throughout the process regardless. But obviously, those ones have made me money already. And I have a long laundry list of leads that I still have yet to convert, to approved accounts. I have over 30 different opportunities of people that I've talked to that I've had great conversations with that are interested in signing up. And I kind of need to, it's on me now to put them through the rest of the process and get them approved. And that's one of the big reasons I'm hiring this another person to join my team to help with the front end of things, to make sure that I'm following through on all these great phone calls that I've gotten from Omega. So, I've gotten to the point where I know that there's so much opportunity in it that I'm hiring somebody else to help me uh,
Yep.
take full advantage of it. So that I
Makes sense.
think going into next year, as we continue to ramp it up and continue to build it and use it more, and then I dial in the follow up process and everything after the initial call. I see it, double, triple, quadrupling over this next year, exactly what I'm getting from it. And one thing that isn't to mention is now that we've had the system start going after my approved accounts, I have people who work for some of my approved accounts who I otherwise wouldn't have talked to that I've been put in contact with through your guys' system, and am starting to get deals from those people who I otherwise wouldn't have had any contact with. So that's been very helpful too.
Nice, man. All good stuff. I wasn't sure on exactly how I know results were good and you've been getting your return. I just didn't know exactly. So
Yeah.
good stuff.
So I'd be able to get you more exact once I review some of the data, but
Mm.
I just know it's been worth
Could you
it. And
give
mostly
me
I see the
a bu-
value in it going forward as I put more work into it too.
is it possible for you to give me a ballpark of how many loans you've submitted and loans closed?
I mean, I've probably done 10 loans just with Panos and Hillhurst, and now they have 3 loans in our pipeline as a non-Bell account now. So that's 13 just with him, and then Jackie and her team of did 2 last month and have another 2 in this month. That was a more recent one. And then let's see, the other account that I mainly got business from is probably like another 3 or 4 spread out through the year. So I'd say 15 to 20 loans probably over the full year that have actually closed. And then there's probably a couple that were submitted and ended up falling apart. But my conversion rate is so great that,
Yeah.
maybe 25 loans submitted, 20 actually funded. So, I do a lot of the work up front to make sure we're not submitting deals that aren't going to work. But yeah, I think, and then depending on the size of those loans, one loan that's $1 million is going to make me, $4,000. So then that's going to pay for 4 months. You know what I mean? So,
Totally.
and as I continue to grow my team, that number or that margin will get a little smaller, but the amount of loans will get bigger. So that's what I hired Michelle, and that takes a little bit out. And then I'm hiring this other guy. He's going to be getting a little bit less in a different pay structure. But I grow my team and I'm paying people out, but it's because I'm doing however many more loans every month. Where I have over 100 loans in my pipeline right now, which
Let's
is
go.
pretty crazy. I just got to page 3 here. If I can I flip the camera?
You should be able to.
I was pretty excited. I was celebrating the other day because last year at this time I was looking to get to page 2 because 50 will fit on one page. So then a lot of these too you can see are closed. Some of them are closed. So not all of these are still active. But then new submissions, I got to page 3 here. And that was a huge milestone for me. So I'm stoked now we're
Good stuff, man. Well, congrats on that milestone. It's been an awesome year of growth, and we're about to hit January of next year, so to another year of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it should be a good year. It seems, conventional mortgage wise, rates might not be coming down, but sometimes that means even more people are venturing into the non QM space. So it actually works out in my favor.
I had a call with someone today who was like, I just got a new job at a new company because they provide these non-QM, or I need more non-QM products. So yes, that's going to happen. I hate to cut this off, but I did tell the guy 15 minutes and I'm almost at that 30 mark. So
Yep, we've done great. Hopefully you got a little clip you can use, but I
yeah,
will eventually when
we'll
I
clip
when
it.
I have the time write a review for you too. It's just been a crazy December. I haven't
No rush. No rush. Whenever you got a moment.
Yes, absolutely. So thank you. I
Thank you,
appreciate
man.
all your help as always. I'm excited to look into some of that AI stuff. And then once I get this new guy hired, he's going to be helping with a lot of my technology and working on integrating some of that stuff and
Beautiful.
streamlining our process. So looking
Beautiful.
forward to it.
Cool. Well, I've taken some notes from our conversation, so I'm going to run this by Nikos and we'll be in touch.
Awesome. Thanks, Will. Have a
Cool,
good one,
man.
man.
Take it easy. We'll be in touch. See ya.
Yes, sir. Later.
Later.